Alrighty, we just finished creating this bathtub. I'm going to close that out. One last time, come to acad.dwt. Let it get all caught up. All right, type UN at the command prompt. Change the unit to architectural, click OK. All right, this one's going to go by pretty quick, so hold on to your hats. REC at the command prompt, create a rectangle. Doesn't matter where I start. I'm just going to click somewhere out in space. Click, drag my mouse just a little bit, and I'm going to enter some values. The first value is 3.75, comma. The next one is 6.75, push return. Pan down so I can see this. I'm going to zoom in just a hair. All right. I'm going to move that rectangle that we just created. Select my object, push return. I'm going to move it from the midpoint right there. And I'm going to move it to 0, 0. But remember, when we move it to an object, I need to click down here at the bottom and make sure that I'm actually telling it 0, 0. There we go. So make sure that left click is down here in the command line when you enter that second set of coordinates. OF for offset, press return. I'm going to offset 1/2 inch. I'm going to offset that rectangle to the middle, to the inside. Press return. I'm going to extend, or I'm going to stretch rather, the inside rectangle. Stretch that inside edge out so it crosses the outside. I don't care about distance, I'm just moving it out here a bit. Click escape on the keyboard, TR for trim, push return. I want all objects to cut all other objects. That's select all. I will not select a specific element to cut with. Press return. And now I'm going to trim out the middle and the edges like this. I can no longer trim this line because there are no lines intersecting it. I'm done with my trim command, push return. Highlight that line and E for erase, delete it. I'm now going to draw another rectangle. REC at the command prompt, push return, and I'm just going to click right here. It's as good a place as any. What I'm going to enter is 4.5, comma, 5.25, push return. There we go, there's the second rectangle. I'm going to move that last rectangle. So I'm done selecting my rectangle that I'm moving, push return. I'm going to specify my base point. Now I'm going to hold my mouse over the midpoint of this line so I can get that dashed green line to show up. I want that line to show up. I haven't left clicked yet. And I'm going to type in 3/8, push return. So I'm moving, starting 3/8 of an inch off of the midpoint of that rectangle. And I'm going to come down until I see that green triangle indicating the midpoint of this inner offset. A left click. There we go. The final block is done. Save. Control S. This is toilet paper, single. Push return. And that is it, folks. We're done. We'll see you guys next class.